I'm Callie from the USA, and we're going to be doing a series of videos comparing Korea to other foreign countries. So today we're going to be talking about just our general experiences here in Korea versus what we experience at home. So today I brought a few friends with me, and yeah, we're gonna talk about our experiences here. So can you introduce yourself?
Hi guys, my name is Helge and I'm from Norway and I've been in Korea for 7 months now.
Hello guys, I'm Mink from Thailand. I've been living here for just 4 months.
So what did your family think about you moving here?
I really wanted to study one more language and to be fluent of it, like the real environment. So I chose to come to Korea. And another big reason is that I'm a K-pop fan. So they were worried if I really want to study Korean or I just like the artists. So they were just worried if I will take this very serious. So because I graduated and I supposed to get a real job right now. So that's the only thing that they worry.
I don't think they have a direct opinion about Korea in general, because I think most Norwegian people, and I would also say maybe many European people, don't know that much about Asian countries. So when I said Korea, the most question I got asked was why? Why are you going to Korea? It's what are you going to do there? Why do you need to do something there? And it's kind of a hard question to answer because it just felt kind of right. I wanted a new culture. And the reason I chose Korea was mostly, it's been growing so much internationally lately. So I just saw the opportunity to be able to be a part of that growth and but the most question I got asked was why.
That happened to me too, actually. So they were like, why don't you go to China or Japan? And I was like, mainly because I like K-pop artists, and I think if I start something doing with what I love or what I like, it would push me I can go further with it. It's my decision, so they kind of
Korea's
accept
growing
it.
so much. It's getting more popular worldwide. I think
That's what I thought.
At Korea more. I had kind of the opposite experience. No one asked me why because I had the Korean boyfriend, so they all assumed it was because of him, which is partially right. So basically my boyfriend and I were living in New York, and everyone thinks it's because of him that we came to Korea, but actually I was the one that was really pushing for it, and mostly because I really wanted to get to know his culture, and he came and lived in America and got to know my culture, so I wanted to experience where he grew up and lived his whole life. So that's why we decided to come back. And my family, I think they're maybe kind of similar to yours. They were just kind of oh yeah, Callie loves to travel, she loves adventure, she can just go, it's fine. But I think the harder part for them was when I kept extending it. So originally I said just 1 year, and then 1 year finish, and then I said, okay, maybe 1 more year. And now I'm here for almost 5 years. But the good thing was my family all got to come and visit Korea, and my family had never really traveled much before at all. So Korea was one of the first, countries abroad that they ever went to, and they were all so impressed with Korea. So I think after them coming to visit here, they understand more why I choose to live here. They went home and they were all suddenly experts about Korea. They, let me tell you about Korea. In Korea they do this, in Korea they do that. And I loved that because it showed just how much they really enjoyed it here. And it gave them a new perspective, and they're all already talking about when they're gonna come back to visit me. So it worked out great.
I kind of have to agree also with what Ming said when people ask why Korean and not Chinese or Japanese. You kind of have to realize the potential when you also see the Korean language and the Korean society and the impact Korea has on other countries as well. worldwide, there's more connection with Korea and trade than we realize, because you have so many big companies here, like Samsung, for example.
True. Very true. Because my boyfriend is Korean, I'm always going to have some connection here. But people ask us that all the time. Are you going to stay here or are you going to go back to America? And it's really hard to answer because I really feel like I have two homes now. I've been in Korea for a long time and it's become a very special place to me. And it is my home. But on the other hand, it's like what you said, like your family is there, your friends are there. And, you know, it's home for me still as well. And I do miss parts of America, you know, some of the culture or traditions or something like that. So it's hard to say, but I mean, obviously, I've been here longer than I originally planned anyways. So I'm sure I will be here long term. I think I'm in here for the long run. Yeah. And I guess ideally we would split the time somehow because I am very close with my family and I miss them a lot. So make it work somehow. One of the best things about Korea is I love that.
That's pretty crazy. That would not happen in Norway.
Yeah. Should I say this?
What?
I even bought like 70 albums. The
Wait,
drawing.
70?
Yeah.
70?
Yeah.